We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. Running through contact. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Moving past the 25. He's loose. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Looking for a gap. It's White. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Quick catch on 3rd down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Williams will pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The RPO, it's complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, San Jose State 7, Georgia Southern 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice pick.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
4th down.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Getting some heat. The throw. Finds the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
And you're either a playmaker or you're not. And this guy just finds a way to make plays. He's going to make it happen, whether it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or like this in 4th down. He makes plays for his team when they need him, gets the big 4th down conversion.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The run from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead's extended a little further. The Spartans will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Williams looking for a man. Finds a man on the right. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Got it behind the line. It's Cobb. Oh, what a a move to get open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown wants to pass. Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Bug meet windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, San Jose State 17, Georgia Southern 7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Going to take a shot at this DB. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Georgia Southern, number 8, with the catch and score.
Ready to try the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Brown will throw it. Finds his tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, San Jose State.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes with the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Williams will pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them.
Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Trying to get to it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Little touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
San Jose State, 31. Georgia Southern, 22.
winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This